want to share a story with you of a young man who started attending our church and has found his fit. And I hope as you hear his story, you will be encouraged and challenged to take a step into God's role for you as well. Check this out.
My name is CJ, and I've had the incredible pleasure of coming to Wellspring for the last 8 months. Something last year happened that was unexpected. God came into my life. Like any new believer, the first step was finding a church. I wanted to find people that were on the same path that I'm on. And I have the Bible app, so on the Bible app it actually has a really cool section where you can see churches that are local in your area. And funny enough, Wellspring had the most users of people that use the Bible app. They come to Wellspring, so I said, okay, let's give this place a try. So this was my first time actually going to a church voluntarily, and that was exciting for me because I really didn't know what to expect. It was all very new to me, but I had known that if this is where I'm called to go, I'm gonna trust God, and I'm gonna just give it a chance. So I came to Wellspring, and I was blown away by how well received I was. From the moment I walked into the door, I was being greeted as if I had been coming there for years, and that was interesting for me because the way I look sometimes I feel like can cause people to judge me before they get to know me, and that's something that I've kind of have gotten used to over like the past decade or so. And that was something coming into church I was a little bit nervous about. I was nervous that people would maybe look at me kind of funny because I might look different, but I didn't feel that way whatsoever at all at Wellspring. I felt like people didn't see my exterior at all. I felt like they already saw like my heart, and like the fact that I showed up and I wanted to come was I felt like maybe written all over my face. So that was incredible that I was like kind of welcomed with open arms. After being in a couple groups and kind of becoming more of a member of the family in Wellspring, I decided that I would love to serve. I felt God calling me to do it. I felt like I was ready. I felt like I had become a good part of the church, and I wanted to share my skills with the church. I wanted to do everything I could to give back to what I had received. When I walked in, like I had just said, it was such an incredible feeling, and I want to give that feeling to new people that are coming in because I want people to feel the exact same way that I felt when I came. So I started on the doors. I started greeting. I started when people would walk in, this is what they would see, and that was cool because I felt like a lot of people out there may feel the way that I feel, that am I dressed properly? Am I, I feel like sometimes coming to church can put pressure on you as to how you look or all these different things. And I felt like if they see me and they see me authentic and they see me smiling and I'm the face that they see when they come in, I hope that they can feel more like themselves. Like if this guy can be here confidently and feel like himself, I can do that too. But my greatest honor in serving actually was just a few weeks ago at our Wellspring Student Summer Camp. I was given the incredible honor of being a tribe leader for 13 ninth grade boys. It was just an awesome experience. There were kids at camp who you could tell some kids were like super locked in and like really into talking about God and talking about faith, and there were some other kids who were kind of on the fence. And the beauty and the best thing that actually could have ever happened was one of my students, after we got home from camp, he called me and he said, hey, I really want to start a relationship with God, and I would appreciate it if you would help me with that. And that student calls me every day and we read the Bible together. And that's proof of God moving. I serve because I love God. I serve because I love my community. I love the people at Wellspring. It's my favorite place to be. It honestly is. Throughout the week, I'm waiting for Sunday because I get to see all the faces that brighten my day. I get to come here and I get to sing and praise my Lord, and there's no better feeling than that. And didn't get a chance to experience that for 30 years. And now I know God has always had a plan for me. I'm just so happy that I'm home.